What up, everybody? I'm on my wheel. This is Dusk. The dim slow. There's no turning back now. Chunky. By the way, I forgot to mention. Sometimes these levels start out with a fall. There's no fall damage, which I appreciate. I mean, it feels weird not having fall damage, but my point is... Quake 2, Wolfenstein. All have moments when you're forced to take fall damage. And if you're at very low health, you're fucked. Good example, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I'm not sure if you're healed some between levels. You can if you have enough bonus points, but I wouldn't waste it on that. I would up your stats. You only have enough points to max out 2 of them and almost max out 1 of them. Health, armor, and ammo. Oh no, there's an option for Flak Patch, Chateau. It's like a type of wine or something like that. I believe it's called Chateau Latour, something like that. I don't remember. I have not seen that chateau make a return. Oh well. Why isn't that coming to me? I don't remember the name of the level. But it's at the end of the level before you go into the ruins. You like drop down into the catacombs to end the level. Or you drop down and then you walk a bit and then you end the level. You take fall damage from that drop. And there's only so many health items and such. If you exhaust them all and you have like such low health that a drop will kill you, you're fine, you're fucked. Quake, well, I showed you. Even in the normal campaign, there's points like that. But at the end of the Dimension of the Machine, I beat that boss. I just couldn't get to the end portal. Because there was no more health. I had 1 health. And I literally left it like, ended it like that. Because there's no way I wanted to do that entire level again. Because I hate it. You saw me beat the boss. You saw the end portal. I'm counting that. Because that was beyond my control. By the way, there's some people on YouTube that I've been having an argument with. This guy was like uncertain why they censored the Q word in a Family Guy thing. Like they changed it to jerk. Because the Q word is a slur towards gay people, and they're all telling me I'm wrong. And acting very bigoted towards gay people, for that matter. And supposedly gay people are saying they're alright with it. Good for you. There's a lot of us that don't want the word. Please respect our wishes, huh? but they're so hyper-fixated that it doesn't matter. Like, they're fine with the word, so everybody's fine with the word. That's not how that works. Because they were also comparing it to the N-word, saying, of course, there's black people that don't want the N-word being said by other black people, and there's some that are fine with it. I made my point by telling them that with their logic, go ahead, go into a black neighborhood and shout that word. See what happens. Because with your logic, oh, it'll be all fine and dandy. And I said, if you refuse, you prove my point. Because their logic is basically just a word if you're claimed. Okay, if it's overclaimed like you claimed, do it. My point is, I don't want some random jackoff to call me the Q word. It's insulting.
Kill him.
And they were trying to insinuate that I'm not hang around with gay people. I do. I don't like the word. They never use it themselves. Among that community, there are some trans people who do use the word, which I don't like. Case in point. And they've been deleting my comments too, which only proves my point even further. Case in point, it's a slur, don't use it. You wouldn't go around using other slurs on saying other slurs, would you? So why the hell is this different? Yeah, for that matter, the candle does provide light. What the heck? You might have heard a game called 7 Days. 7 Days to Die. I had to think. It too has a candle, but you can't see shit with it. I've tested this. At night in a house, I've held a candle. You can't see shit unless you're that close to the wall. And even then, it's minimal. If you had ever used a candle in real life, you know that's not how that works. I'm not saying this is entirely accurate, but this is a little more accurate. Oh, I missed. If there's anything I like in a game, it's dynamic lighting.
Kill him. Kill him.
Hintity, hintity, hint, hint. Hint, hint, Minecraft? Well, we can't do dynamic lighting. It's not possible. Yes, it is. Modders proved your ass wrong. Maybe it's just me. Look at those models. Look, compared to what I'm holding in my hand, look. Maybe it's just me, but there are times where I'm going into a mine and I don't really want to waste my torches because I know I'm not coming back. And I'm not really staying for long, I just want to see. Occasionally, it looks like a pencil. Occasionally enemies will drop one bullet. Kind of like a fuck you to me, but... Wind bullet! Oh, I'm used to those. I'm used to seeing those posted. Posters. When I was little, there'd be a lot of fish places in my water. Nowadays, most of them are posted or just useless. Not useless. I don't want to say destroyed. That's not the right word. Like, just one fishing hole by the bridge. It wasn't destroyed. Like, the environment wasn't ruined. They replaced the bridge that was there because it was falling apart. Like, kind of just... The spot isn't the same anymore. Then hey, there's some people that will let you fish on their property and some that don't want you, which understandable. It's understandable. You don't want fishermen to like litter your area. We don't litter when we fish. In fact, every time I fish, I always like know how much litter fishermen leave behind. I always leave the food in the car, and when I want to eat, I go back to the car. I don't eat right there. I don't leave shit behind. I remember a time where I would have been hesitant as fuck to go down there. The reason the weapon itself didn't get picked up is because I was at max ammo. I like the looks of the weapon in this. This game is so fun, it looks so good. How does it look good? It's so well red and pixely. That's the aesthetic they were going for. It's meant to look like that. Retro. And I feel like they nailed it. Obviously, it's not on low-end equipment. It's emulated to look like that. I always wanted to see PlayStation 1 graphics, but with a better engine. Speaking of PlayStation 1, it's the 28th! Getting close to Tomb Raider! Goody, goody, goody! Speaking of Tomb Raider, that's the exit, by the way, if I remember right. Speaking of Tomb Raider, they did post an update thing. It was a screenshot. of Winston frozen in the meat locker. Like, actually frozen, and ice on him. With the caption, "Help me." But it's I'm like, no way. It looks good. It looks pretty good. And the fact that I can flip-flop between graphics is just awesome. Because I did want to, like, see the difference. And maybe playing the old graphics from time to time. That's something I want in a remaster. Or, I guess, well, that might be too much asking for a remake to do that. But, you know, I know some people would like to play the original on current hardware. But I'm fine with a remake or a remaster. I would have settled for just porting the games over. I was expecting a remake. I was praying they would get ported. Well, I got something a little better than that. I wonder what else they added. I saw something. Oh, that's an alternate way in. Sort of. Sort of an alternate way in here. Don't work on the rest because they're too far away. But that does do damage. Oh, my arm.
Heretic.
Whoopsie. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm probably not going to find the soap on every level. Doesn't hurt to try.
Heretic.
Unbeliever. What's this riveter? I was thinking rivets. Rivets don't explode. They're like hot bolts. I don't know. I'm not a construction guy. I've never worked on a big building, but I'm aware that it's... Yeah, that. I don't get this one again. But essentially, it's like a big bolt. You drive it into all the girders together, something like that. I don't know. I'm not the expert on that. I don't even know what I know. It's safe, huh? You can also hard save. Which... Sorry, Lord! Yeah, the Cuddy Miner where I left off. Well, my second playthrough. Oh, that was 3 days before she passed. I'm glad of two things. I'm glad I got to spend time with her. It was the day prior, the 24th. She got a haircut. Mom brought her in my room. She stayed for a bit. I petted her and played with her. And then she wanted out. And then you know what happened the next day. And I'm glad I actually got Spyro done. Yeah, I literally had gotten done with Spyro, and I literally walked out to go to... I had just gotten done. I sat there for a moment to think about it. I got up to go to the bathroom, and I was told... Oh my gosh, shit. You know, I made the video afterward, and I wasn't even at full force of my crying yet. I was bawling my eyes out. Ugly crying. Sassy was the only one to reach old age and die from it. Molly was 17, so she was old age, but what I meant was she didn't die of old age. That's why I could never be a vet. I could not handle having to put an animal down. I can't imagine how taxing it is on people having to do that. Even regular doctors. When they lose a patient, that's hard on them too. But anyway, enough about being sad. I don't want to say get over it. I'll come to terms with more over time. I understand that it was a necessity. Even so, it still hurts to have to do. I know that if I was present, I would have broke down. And probably would have been extremely hesitant to give up the cat. I loved her.
Non-believer.
My dad tried to calm me down, like telling me he knows how I feel. He was the same way with Conan and Buster. Which I know how we feel about Buster. It's the first time I've ever seen him, like, losing it. And it was harder on him, way harder on him. He was the one that put me down. That look strange to anyone else, or is it just out of texture? That's usually how you can tell a secret, if the wall is different. Yeah, go up. The gate raises. So, man, Look, I know how some of you are thinking. Why didn't he just take him to the... Because the dog was, like, really nervous about going to the vet. And on larger animals, it's not always that easy. Like, sometimes they have a seizure, and this was quick and painless. It was instant. Buster never even knew what happened. It still hurts to think about. I wish I never knew. I hate my brother for telling me. I was content thinking he went in his sleep. And it hurts to think about. Because I couldn't get myself to do that to an animal. Unless it was for survival, but even then, it's really hard. It'd be really hard. I just can't. I don't like hurting other beings. I don't. Oh! I'm not sure what that's doing. Let's sacrifice you. How about it? Oh, that might have opened that. Come on, think of it. And it's all your secrets. Wait. I just realized that mirrors how the previous level was supposed to end. I love how they made the water look so murky, even in these low-res textures. That still looks pretty murky. Good job. Let's see, 45 minutes. 21 minutes. Well, I guess I did spend some. Really? I'm gonna have 16 minutes left. Sparkly! Satisfy your totems, yeah, the totems. Kika Boka, Kika Boka, Kika Boka, Kika up. This is where we were supposed to go. But I want to turn back. Midnight, Old Town Road. I got double works. That Bob works! I mean, Dusk. Can I get on top? What? Si, señorita. The point. None. There was nothing up here. You can do it. Why? Yeah? Could I actually? Because I forgot you could shoot at the windows. Okay, let's wait till I have the key. Actually, it's not screwing it up. Actually. Sounded like my friend. He would always have a word or phrase he would use from time to time, like, repeatedly. And it's usually something that would piss me off. Like, girl, bye. Bye, Felicia. Actually. Bye, fam. I don't know why it pissed me off so much. Now, I'm not one to grave rob. Maybe in a game, not in real life. I have too much respect for the dead. I would never desecrate a grave. But not in real life. It's so awful that we respect the dead far more than we respect living people. We really should respect both. Can't get over that. I can't get over that. Yeah, if you're low on help, then you can find a meat chunklet and some fire. Hold it over the fire and you can cook it. I can't think of any other game that you can do that. Non-survivor game. Non-survival game. I thought I should clarify. Yes, it does open up it later. You're a scarecrow, how are you bleeding? You ever wondered why they're called scarecrows? It's because they scare crows. Although some crows seem to not be bothered by it. Crows are intelligent. Crows are far more intelligent than you think. Caw to YouTube. They have a distinct call. I have no idea why, I just wanted to. What? You think I'm doing everything I'm doing blasphemous? Look what they did. Look how they massacred my boy! I just tried to reload, FYI, I forgot. Let's try not to... Gotcha. Secret. I found a secret. Daff, you accidentally dropped the thing down here. Here's the thing, when I was first playing through this, I hadn't used it yet. I didn't know it was the RPG. Found a grenade launcher, thought it'd be good if I could have an RPG. I thought this would be like a nail gun, but it would shoot large nails. I didn't know it was supposed to be the RPG. Didn't make sense to me. Still doesn't, but whatever. I'm glad I have an RPG. One which craft raises its spinning horizontally. Oh. For some reason, that's an alternate path down in here. For some reason, I thought I fell through there. Let's do that. No, chunky manners. I actually don't know the names of the enemies. I suppose I can look to find out. But sometimes you have ammo, you know. Ammo helps. I wonder. No? Okay. I touched it. Yeah, whatever, I touched it. That might count, that might not, I don't know. I don't really care. Okay, I guess I do care. Pooey. Pooey. Poo. I like that. Don't make a lick of sense, but I might like it. Secret, secret. I got a secret. And in the frame. I never found this before. I never found this before. Are we serious? That's the secret I was missing. That's the secret I was missing.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice. The Scourges of Odin, okay. Oh. That's right. I'm not jumping down there just yet. Because I English. Forgive me, my English. Swimmy, 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 swimmy. Swammy jammy. I'm stuck. Fuck. Why'd that scare me so bad? Oh, I knew that was there. I knew they were up here. Why the hell did... I didn't think it would jump into the water. Fucking bitch. By the way, well, I don't know how realistic it is since you can do each barrel individually, usually. You can't shoot this if you don't have 2 shells at least. Wait. That's the blue door. The blue key was behind the blue door. Huh? Okay. That never occurred to me till just now. Oh, because I come up through down there. That's why I never questioned it, because I never got the key otherwise. I never got that secret. Because normally... Normally it's just hard. Normally you just fall into a trap. There's no map. Just saying, there's no map, so I can't exactly use that to check for secrets. It's normally that, and then zoom! And use that key to get out. That's the normal thing. I'm running out of time. Like, I'm not stopping until I beat this level. I knew this was gonna take a while. I knew I wasn't gonna breeze to it. Whoops. I believe I'm coming up onto a cloud. You're a heretic. No, I don't have much of a level left. Ready to fight a bad pun? Intoxicator! Look at it! It's an intoxicated alligator.
My pet. You'll pay for that.
Hey, if I could, I'd kill his son. Have a try. If there's a way to, I don't know how. There's a trophy for killing him while drunk. You don't have to be drunk the whole time, you just have to be drunk when you kill him. So get him to low health. Drink 3 bottles. And go ham. Okay. I don't remember where those are at. I do know that I found one that I didn't find before. Prepare thyself.